Waffle Games here, and today I'm going to be starting a new kind of game. And this game is called Starmade. And Starmade is my close second to Minecraft. Starmade is basically the ultimate blocky Minecraft-like space simulator where you can fly around the galaxy in your own custom ship. And this game is under heavy development, and best of all, it's free alpha. So you can hop on Starmade right now. So I'm going to be playing Starmade Survival, and Starmade is the I I don't have the words for how awesome of a game this is. It even has amazingly great functioning multiplayer. So I'm going to start off clean. Waffle Games Cruiser. So this is the Waffle Games Cruiser. Come on, where are you? Yeah, here's the Waffle Games Cruiser. And to start off your game, you're going to have build mode.
Well, to make the ship, of course, you have to have your ship's core, which manages everything on the ship. You always want to have your ship's core generally exposed, so you can get into it, and that's always how you get into ships, always. They are going to change this in a future patch, but for now, this is how you get in. Anyways, so to place down your ship's core, you press X, and which I've already done because I'm familiar with this game. But then it'll bring up a screen called Build Mode, and it's how you build in Starmade. You don't want to build any other way because otherwise your systems won't work. So these things right here that I'm slapping down, these are your power units. They provide all the ship's power. And I'm using the starting stuff, but of course, this is what a shop looks like. And if you're in a shop, it'll say shop in range, and you can press B, and it'll bring up a window where you can buy everything you need to make a ship. And of course, stuff for like your planet and blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna start on my ship. This is it so far. It's not much, but it's gonna get way better. So, these hyperflux coil thrusters, hence the name, are thrusters. So, if you don't know what a thruster does, it makes you move. And we need these to move forward. But we go extremely fast because we don't have that much on our ship, see? It's just great. But we're going to want a powerful, sort of big ship. And so now that we've got our ship with thrusters and a bit of hull, hull is just a generic building material. We're going to slap this down. This is our weapons computer. And the weapons computer, each system, like if you want to have a mining laser, missiles, if you haven't seen my Let's Fight, it kind of explains some of it. But you're going to want to place this down. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the way Starmade works is that if you have groups of like cannons connected, then they'll be more powerful. So I'm having 4 groups of 5, so it'll shoot 4 lasers, and they'll do 20 damage per shot. And you want to have an efficient enough system for your energy, so that when you shoot, you don't notice your energy go down. Like, it literally doesn't go down. Which I don't know if I'll be able to achieve, but so you press T once you're in your ship. You can press space to go into flight mode, and that's how you actually fly. So you press T, and you have your weapons computer and your docking beam. So if you select the weapons computer, it'll tell you all this information about it. And if you press 1 on that, it'll bind it to your first slot in your hotbar. And you just left click to shoot. So I go generally fast. It uses up a bit of energy, and I'm going to warn you right now, do not ever shoot the shop, because if you do, they get mad and send out a gigantic fleet of ships to just destroy you. Anyways, so I personally am going to buy a salvage computer, because I think they're useful. They are pretty much your mining lasers for your ship. And they're what allow you to pick stuff up from a distance. I'm also going to buy some more power for my ship, so it, like, moves.
Actually, I'm going to sell some of this. Let's see, how much do I want? I want to sell 2 of these so I can get some more stuff for a bit more thrust. So I can go fast. And in build mode, you've got all this helpful information about everything. So I was able to buy... So I want to go back into build mode now. And if you want to reset your camera, you can press X for build mode, because you can fly around and look at your ship and how it is and stuff. But I'm going to place down the rest of this power by my weapons computer, even though that's not really effective towards anything. I'm also going to put down my salvage computer. And the salvage computer is what controls your mining beams, or your salvage cannons. Dang it. And these are what allow you to mine stuff. So I'm only gonna have a few groups. How did I do it over here? Okay. And this is my ship. It's the Waffle cruiser, I believe. Yeah, that's what it's called. And there are all kinds of buttons if you press T or I or something. So this is your inventory. You can press I to get into it. Weapons is only available in here. B if you're near a shop to get into the shop. N is actually really helpful, which allows you to go and like find stuff. So I'm going to go to sector 121 just randomly. And this is also tells you all about your stuff. Ooh, another cool feature of Starmade is that if you have your ship and you want to back it up, you can hit create new entry and type in a name, and it'll make a blueprint so you can buy it again if you die or something. You can also put artificial intelligence on your ships. Anyways, we're going to 211? Yeah. This is... I got my... Yeah, so I got all my stuff, and I'm just going to fly there. Hopefully, this doesn't go wrong. Okay, so first, I am going to go into my catalog, and I'm going to hit create new entry. Small cruiser. So now we have the small cruiser, and it's not expensive at all. But we're going to go here because I believe there's a space station here. And space stations are great for gaining loot to sell, so you can get a quick buck. And of course you want that, so you can buy stuff for your ship. Anyways, we're going to go. We're going to go to space and stuff to find ourselves a space station. Okay, are we here? Yes, we are. Is there anything popping up that we need to be aware of? Not right now. These are multiple kinds of like asteroids or whatever you want to call them. This looks like an ice one. So if I go up to it with my salvage beam, I
can hold left click and it will like almost instantly break it if your mining beam is powerful enough. It will take it, and what's cool about it is that I don't have to go and pick it up physically like I would in Minecraft. I get it into my inventory. So it's like you don't even have to get out of your ship to break stuff. So you can like mine through it. And if you can't tell, this game is inspired by Minecraft entirely. Minecraft and, I believe, quotes Minecraft and space TV shows. I will put a link to this amazing game in the description, and maybe like some tutorials. Yeah, but so yeah, this is Starmade, and this is episode 1 of our Starmade Survival. Anyways, I'm going to fly around and just look for stuff to get. Although, if you're wondering what that small blue thing is on my screen, those are, planets. And we can fly to the planets. We can actually fly to the planets and stuff, which is extremely nice. Because you can have your own home place. And they all have cool looking everything. I thought there was a space station here. Guess I was wrong.
Anyways, we're in deep space now, so. The spawn sector is always, and I mean period always, 2, 2, 2. And you can go press N and you can type in waypoint, and then you can type in coordinates of a sector. Because the world is divided into the universe is divided into sectors, like in Minecraft is divided into chunks. So it loads and unloads sectors, like Minecraft loads and unloads chunks. I'm constantly checking my navigation to see if there's anything I should be aware of, but -121. I don't see anything good yet. I do see some meteors, but that's not important to me right now. So the max speed you can go is like 50. I don't know the unit of measurement, but it's cool. This is a star, and it's extremely bright, and one time I flew into a star and my game froze up and crashed. I get back on, and I'm like 3 sectors away from where I was. So I think I went through a wormhole. I wouldn't recommend it because it damages your ship, and my ship was torn up when I went through it, when I got back on, but it was cool. I'm beginning to think this is hopeless. There's about nothing out here. It's like rural space. There's nothing here. Space hillbillies. Oh my god. I feel like a bad person. This will be a possibility though, like if the world ever gets super futuristic and we go to space and people are living on other planets and stuff, it'll be like a hillbilly planet or something. I don't know. Try to be funny, don't judge me like that. Another cool feature about Starmade is that it always uses a server. Even if you're in single player and you're not connected to the internet, it'll work. I think if I can't find anything in space, we're gonna go to a planet and check it out for you guys. Because planets are cool. Planets are real nice. Real nice. I'm kind of far away from spawn now, but it's a star. It's pretty, isn't it? Ow, ow, ow. It's bright. It's bright. Actually, it's too bright to be pretty. You're ugly now. This is glorious. Just look at this little... I don't even know. The Waffle Games cruiser flies through space at amazing rates of speed. There's multiplayer, like I said, so you can get on, shoot your friends out, or seas. Unfortunately, you can't spawn on a planet, which I personally think would be a cool
option. You always spawn by a shop, and the shops look like space ladders or something.
something nice. I'm trying to look for a hospitable planet that looks like freaking Earth or something. I don't know. Somewhere I'd want to live instead of like some weird tentacle planet. They're like purple and blue tentacle thing planets or whatever. And they're kind of strange. Ah, man. I'm going as fast as I can. Anything popping up? Nope. I have, like, this game has extreme potential. Soon they're going to be adding NPC crewmates for your ship. If you have you can, like, make ships that you can walk inside with fully functional gravity fields. There's so much you can do in this game. It's just, like, endless possibilities. And there's space to conquer, pirates to fight, shops to make angry. Everything you could ever want out of a game, really, that's in space. It's, yeah, space Minecraft. Anyways, guys, I'm flying towards a planet, so... Oh, dang it. Where'd that planet go? Oh, here it is. It looks like it's a green planet, so we could go there and live there, and it would be like Earth. And planets, of course, have gravity. Anyways, my game just froze up there for a second. Sorry about that. But, so the controls are almost the same as Minecraft. WASD to move. R is an extremely important key because that's how you get into your ship and activate modules and whatnot. E and Q are to go up and down. And if you're on a planet or in gravity field spaces to jump, but E and Q, when you're in space, it's called having a jetpack. So you jetpack around in space. Or in your ship, of course, E and Q is to go like up and downwards. So we are getting close to a planet. You can't tell. I hope we don't trigger some anger from pirates, though. Because sometimes they have, like, it seems like they protect planets that they kind of have claimed. Pirate space stations spawn, too. And trust me, you do not want to mess with those. Literally, they don't give up or run out of ships that will spawn. Ever. And in your ship, you can hold left shift to slow down. And X, you can flip around. They're cool controls and stuff. I'm almost to this planet. If you can see, like, the cloud layer. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna slow down and reorientate because I think I'm here. Planet. Ooh, actually, guys, we got a sweet opportunity here. We're gonna leave this planet behind temporarily because we have a space station popping up. And yeah, I think I think this episode's nearly over, but we're just gonna get to the space station first because space stations are extremely cool, and in the next episode we will raid and grief the butts out of it so we can get all the stuff and get rich. That's how I roll. Like a boss. And the space stations are uninhabited, so you could wonder, like, what happened here? Is there, like, some kind of thing? But in the future, there's going to be a patch where you can hire 5 crew members from this station to operate your ship. So that's cool. Okay, here it is. Here is your space station. Not my space station. Of course, I could probably take it over if I wanted and, like, live here, but I won't do that. I'm just taking it for myself to grief. Anyways, guys, this has been episode 1 of Starmade. I really think this is a great game and has amazing potential. Of course, you'll have to pay eventually, but it's free alpha, so grab it now. I mean, really, if you got time to spend it on this game, because it's cool. Soon we will have episode 2, and thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a like or give a rating, whatever. And feel free to subscribe and become a Waffle today because it's totally free. And check out Starmade. Alright, thanks for watching. Waffle Games out.